and welcome to my channel. Age is just a number, and my name is Barbara Jean. This is a channel for women over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70, and beyond who have a love of fashion and beauty. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for finding me. Please consider subscribing. Hit that little subscribe button down below. Ring the little bell. You'll be notified every time I make a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for coming back to support me and to visit me again. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you stopped by. So today we're talking about a full face of makeup, all from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Discounted makeup, discounted prices. So if you want to see what I got and how I got it and how I got this look, hang tight and we'll get started on it right away. All right, so like I said, we're going to do a full face Friday. All products bought at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. So we're going to start off with this Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and this is in the color 02 Breeze, and I paid $9.99 at TJ Maxx. So here's what it looks like. It is a color typically for off season, so I'm going to have to bronze up a little bit. My light, what is going on with my light? So I can get it back there. Stay. Okay. This is a huge glass bottle. This is, does it say how many ounces this is? This is 1 ounce, but I guess the bottle just makes it look bigger. And it is a doe foot applicator. So I'm just going to kind of spread it around with the doe foot applicator. And then come back, and then I'm also use it because I don't have any eye primers that I have bought there, so I'm going to use it because this is considered concealer as well, combination. I'm going to use it as both. So, and I'm going to use my paddle brush that I bought, and I put this in a video recently, a haul that I did, and I think I did a comparison. Yes, I did a comparison on this against the Artiste brush. So, but this is a pretty good second. So, and especially for the price. So, it's not a runny or watery foundation whatsoever by any shape or form. But I thought finding a Clinique foundation was awesome. So I always look when because you can usually tell their boxes, so they're easy to spot. So when you're looking at the rack. My ring light is just going bonkers on me. There again. All right. It doesn't take long to smooth out, but my face was a little red this morning because I did my dermaplaning this morning. Typically I do it at night, but I noticed when I was doing my, after I did a mask this morning, that I had some little hairs that needed to go away. So I did that. All right, so there is the foundation very quickly. Now what I'm going to do is, because this is concealer too, I'm going to dot this on my eyelids as an eye primer. So we'll get that on here quick like. All right, and what I'm going to do, I've got a damp sponge here, so I'm just going to pounce on it with that. Now, I don't have any matte powder. So what I'm going to do is from the palette that I'm going to be using, which I did a look with this, is the Pixie palette that I bought from Marshalls for $6.99. So in here is this beautiful kind of peachy ivory color. So I'm just going to go in on top real quick on top of that concealer that I just put on my eyelids. Find a paddle brush. And I don't have any other brushes from Marshalls or TJ Maxx other than this. So, but that was a good find. That was a very good find. So, all right, so make sure that that is all crease free there. So this is going to act as like a setting powder for the eyelids. So multitasking. All right, so. And you know that when you use your finger to pat, because your fingers are usually warm, it just kind of helps everything melt in. All right, so there is that. So put that away for a second. This I just did in a recent haul, and I'm not sure if it's come, I don't know if that video's come up yet or not, but it is, I was so excited, Laura Mercier. And this is a translucent setting powder. Now, I have bought this before. Because this was an icon. Now the one I have is just a regular transparent. This is the Glow. So where did it go? I paid $12.99 at Marshalls for this, which was absolutely awesome. Did I go out of focus? Okay. Now I've got to get the, I didn't want to do this on the eyelids because I wanted my eyelids to be matte. And this is supposed to be glowy. So we're going to see, I need to get rid of this. Okay. There we go. All right. So it's got the little perforated holes in there. So what I like to do, I'll shake it up just a little bit to get some powder. In the lid, bring out my big powder brush. Kind of say, oh, I do see a glow. Oh, cool. All right, let me just need just a smidgen more. Okay, I think I actually, remembering back, seemed like I had the plain translucent, and I also have another one called Tender Rose that I have. So this is a lovely powder, and it's got just a little bit of sheen, not a whole lot, and I feel like it keeps going in and out of focus. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in its box. All right, so this is one that I got a little bit ago, and I did a video with it as well, showed you when I hauled it and when I did, I think I did it in a makeup, but this is the Bare Mineral Bronzer in the color Warmth. There it is. I paid $9.99 at Marshalls for it. So, trying to get it out of the packaging. Why are these so hard sometimes? This has been open before. It just... There it comes. Okay. So here is... I'm having all kinds of difficulty with packages today. Okay, I know, the tabs were folded back down, that's why. Always fold your tabs out and not in so that it doesn't get stuck if you keep your packages. All right, so here it is, and here's the color. And I'm going to get a little bronzing brush here. So I'm going to first kind of use this little brush here and kind of just, first I'm just going to go under my cheekbone just a little bit to define the cheekbone. All right. Now I'm going to go in with a bigger bronzing brush. And go around the perimeter of my face. All right. Now, for blush, I didn't have an individual blush that I bought, but my daughter had given me this, and I have used it many times, and the sticker was taken off of it, off the plastic wrap, but it was from Marshalls. And this is by Zovia, Spice of Life. And this is a beautiful color, and I think I probably have used it in some videos. But it is a peachy pink. It reminds me of Orgasm from NARS. And then this beautiful creamy highlighter. Now she bought this, and if I'm not mistaken, it was about, I'm thinking $5.99 or $6.99 for this, and she found this at Marshalls. And it was in my stocking. She put it in my Christmas stocking. So I'm looking for, here it is. We're going to get a little blush going on here. All right. And then I'm just going to take this little round blush brush, and I'm just going to go on the side of it into that highlighter. Just a little bit. Do a little bit. Do a little bit. A little dab will do ya. All right. All right, so we've got blush on. Oops, I forgot to put the little protective thing in there. All right, so here's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do my eyebrows. All right, so here's one that I've got. This is Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. I love using the slim ones, and these were $2.99 at Marshalls. And this color is called Warm Brown / Auburn, which I think will go with some of the, I like to mix in auburn into my eyebrows as well too. So I bought several of these. I'm not sure where the other one is. Okay, but I kind of like to keep these in hand there. Let's see. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this up and do my eyebrows, and I'll come right back. I need my scissors. All right, so the eyebrows are done, and this is for me, with the way my hair is done, this is the perfect color for my eyebrows, I do believe. And for $2.99, Maybelline's Slim Ultra Brow Ultra Slim. Yes, I will be picking up more of these as I come across them because that is an absolute fabulous deal. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette here, the Pixie that I used before, and because this part kind of gets a little bit longer than anything, I do not have an eyeliner that I have purchased that I can recall at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an angled brush, and then I'm going to use one of the darker colors as the eyeliner for my eye look. So for this part, I'm going to do the fast forward through it. So let's get started on the eye look. Eyes are done, and I really had to work at the mascara because I've had this a long time. And this is, I've got other mascaras that I like a whole lot better, but this is one that I had purchased at Marshalls in the past. So yeah, so everything so far is from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So the last thing I'm going to do are my lips. I don't have any lip liners that I have purchased there, so we're going to go without a lip liner. But I don't know if y'all remember, recently I hauled this. This is a MAC lipstick called Mocha. And MAC lipsticks typically sell for $19. They'll go on sale sometimes for $15, but this was $7.99. And I thought this color would be really pretty along with, and let me hold these colors up to you so you can just see this color story that I was doing. And when I thought about this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can make all of these work together just lovely. So here's the blushes that I used and the eyeshadows from this Pixie palette. And what I didn't do that I was going to do, and I'll do it right now, this highlighter right here, I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and use that under the brow bone as well. So there. All right. Now let me show you this along with this lipstick. I can get on my hands, but I just wanted to show you how this whole color story is working together. So yeah, I used on the outside for the darker part, I used this kind of very dark mauve almost, and then this metallic plumish color. So, but this is just a cream warm neutral. So we're going to go in with that. So all right. So here is the final look of this, whoops, I almost dropped it, of this makeup that I purchased all from Marshalls or TJ Maxx at discounted prices. So it just proves that you can get good makeup for good prices at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. You just have to hunt for them. So yeah, and sometimes they'll even be online. So both Marshalls and TJ Maxx have an online presence, and you can buy from their website as well too. You have to buy it quite a bit to get free shipping. That's the only thing. So, but they got great, you know, they got housewares, clothing, shoes, designer stuff. Yeah, all kinds of stuff on there. So, all right, so this is it. What do you think? What do you think of my full face makeup from TJ Maxx and Marshalls? So I'd love to hear your comments on it. So I'm going to get out of here and leave you ladies, because you know what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you every day, every stinking day, get up and show up, because you are worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day.